Alright, and officially, finally, once and for all, welcome to the Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. It took me a few tries to get this going, namely because I kept messing up on what I was doing, and that guy doesn't shut up at the beginning. I wasn't sure. I made her look pretty much just like me. I figured that would be fine.
Looking good so far.
I went by Rica.
Go
Rica.
ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
He needs to stop talking.
We'll learn right quick if you got.
I will do the vigor tester in just a moment. So this is a modded Let's Play. You skipped out on the menus that little menus that popped up and all that other stuff because I didn't feel like putting you guys through that. And I'm gonna do the vigor. I already know what kind of character I'm gonna play. I did some asking some friends of mine. They helped me out. I'm just gonna work all through this. I'm fairly sure I don't need to explain everything. Strength is strength. It affects, you can see it right here, it affects all this. Perception affects all that. Endurance affects all that, and so on and so forth. I'm going to play a stealthy. So I'm gonna want high agility, I want fairly high intelligence, and I want luck. I'm going to take my endurance, take all that down, put that up to 8. Because, while I don't want these too low, I do want to be able to, and here's my dumbass, sure enough. Hey, this affects all this affects all this. I know everything, right? And I gotta double check. Make sure I'm not screwing myself over somewhere. No. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be fine. 8's perfect on luck. Believe it or not, luck is very, very broken. There's a reason I have my luck so high instead of taking something somewhere else. A musket toss. One more point in intelligence, because having high intelligence means basically my skills are going to be insane.
Look at that.
I'm basically going to be able to do almost whatever I want in the end because I'll have more than enough skill points.
But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttier than a big
yeah, nuttier than a bighorn or dropping, blah, blah, blah.
You take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
It's going to give me more than enough skill points to basically do whatever I want in the end. Even if I am going to aim for a certain set of skills in the beginning, based on... I'm going to play a stealthy character.
All right.
Who uses energy weapons.
I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Feed.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Reasonable. Yeah, no. Bribe, I guess.
Light.
Light. Torch.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
No, strongly agree. I'm not really one for fighting.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Mildly agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Also strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No opinion.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What do I see? I can actually kind of see, like, a bat, but that's not an option here. I guess I'll just do a chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
See, I don't see any of this, so I'm just gonna do this one.
Last one.
This one looks like a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
None of this matters, because I already
See
know
if
what
it
I'm
all
gonna
seems
do.
right to you.
I already know what I'm gonna do, so it doesn't actually matter. Not guns. We're gonna do energy weapons. We will start taking science, but I want lockpick more than anything. I want that high up. I can work on speech. There we go. That should be good. Done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Oh.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Sure I do. I always do. That's comes from my father's side. Sorry. It's probably a really bad joke. Hoarder. I'm just gonna do, honestly, I mean, that's not too bad. I'll do skilled and then I'll do wild wasteland.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I'm gonna be the skill monkeys of all skill monkeys. Holy shit, I towered over him for a minute. It'd be really nice if we could have like height things. I'm taking this because this is one of the mod things. It's cybernetic implants. And I can repair that and take that. Thank you very much. Alright, what does he need from me?
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find
I'm
an
mostly
extra
gonna let
kin.
them talk unless
But
you
it
want
was
me
just
not
something about a
to,
platinum chip.
I guess.
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now,
Yada,
but you
yada,
might want
yada.
such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I will make an attempt. I am not going to do hardcore mode. I might turn it on later. Well, if I turn it on, there's no fucking point turning it on later because special reward. I mean, maybe I'll eventually play a hardcore mode, but I don't think I will now. I don't think, honestly, I'll be full honest, I don't think I can do it. I really don't. Here's a starter box. I forgot what that does. Whoops. Whoops. I'm not going to do the starter box, I don't think. I can always come back and pick one up. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Alright, let's get dressed here. We got a couple outfits. We have, oh, nope. That's just telling us about the armor. We have the raiding armor, the jumpsuit that we just got. Lightweight metal armor, lightweight leather armor, and armored Vault 13 jumpsuit, which is what I'm actually going to wear. I think it'll look better. We don't have any... Oh, we do have one. We have one laser pistol. I'll equip that, but I'm not going to be able to use it much right now, so I'll also equip my 10mm, the caravan shotgun, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. What else do we got here? Anything interesting? No, I don't need to read about the ammo. Thank you. Here's our map. As you can see, it saved a little bit from my old save file. I guess I'm gonna have to, oh goodness. Yeah, I was running with Rex Raoul, and this is Willow. This is one of the modded characters. I don't know if I'm going to use her. If I do use her, I will let you know. It might get a little overpowered if I do, admittedly. So there's that. There's your warning. There's your heads up on that. Because she is very good, very handy to have. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want things getting too crazy. Is there anything I can really take? What's in the gun case? I want to take that. I will come back. I might be able to take some of it later once I finish some stuff up here. 10 minutes in, we're finally walking out the first building. We're about to get some more menus here after all this loads, showing all the DLC that activated, radio signals, things like that. Give it a second. And there's Victor. Is it gonna do the thing? Yeah, there we go. Strange radio signal. Among the chatter of the Mojave, your Pip-Boy catches up an encrypted radio signal. The only discernible information comes from the broadcast signature, responds to the patronym of Hypatia? You marked down the source on your map. There should be more. There should be a couple more coming up here. Might be taking a minute to load, I think. Getting slightly concerned. There we go. Dead money has been loaded. Your level cap was raised to 5. By 5. Not to 5. By 5. Alright, I'm gonna give it a minute. I kind of wanted those to load open so that way I could just get a move on, but I guess I'll just deal with them as it is. I have a here's one of the mods. I can sprint. I'm probably not going to use it all that much. I rarely ever do. Here's the gun. Here's my laser pistol. Here's another mod. Adds some people to hang out. Let's go talk to Victor first. I'm gonna talk to Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave. How did you happen to find me? I've never seen a robot like you before. How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs,
Fucking
so I laid
bone
low.
orchard.
Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Thanks for digging me out of the
No
grave.
matter. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Finally, I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
And goodbye.
Happy trails!
So, for some reason, my DLC isn't loading, or it's taking forever to load. I'm getting mildly concerned. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this here. I know it's a short episode. I was actually intending on going on for 30 minutes. But because the DLC isn't loading, I have to do some fiddling, and hopefully restarting the game will fix it. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. Maybe. You don't have to. I'm just doing this to have a good time anyways. And see you next time.